Hi guys, welcome to Fighting Multiple Sclerosis. Today I want to discuss a very important topic, balance. Now I think balance problems are as common as fatigue problems. Almost 70 to 80% of us have balance problems at some or the other point of time. So the points I want to discuss today is, are we doing the right exercises for balance? If we try to understand the balance component of any individual, there are three things which mainly control our balance. First is the visual feedback. If we are able to see properly where we are walking, where we are keeping our feet, it is a very important type of feedback. Second thing is the feedback from the vestibular system, which is there in our inner ear. So the vestibular feedback is very important for balance. And third is the feedback from our joints, our sensations, our skin, our positioning of the foot, which we call as the proprioception. So visual feedback, proprioceptory feedback, and the vestibular system, all these three components are having a role in our balance. So the balance exercises which we do must correlate to what problems we have. For example, I don't have any visual components, thankfully, no optic neuritis component, nor do I have any vestibular components. My main problems are related to proprioception, the joint positioning and the sensory feedback which I get from my feet. So I need to work more on those exercises which are likely to promote the problems which I am facing. So accordingly, as per our individual needs and goals, we need to focus on the problems which we are facing. Now essentially the basic principles of balance exercises I would like to discuss. There are three types of balance exercises predominantly. One are the static exercises. I mean, the ones which we do commonly is stand up, stand on a single leg, stand on the other leg. So those are static balance exercises. The second ones are the dynamic balance exercises. By dynamic balance exercise, I mean we try to walk on a straight line, on a single line. So those are the dynamic balance exercises. And a lot of background noise going on over here. The third one are the reactive balance exercises. By reactive balance exercises, I mean whenever we are trying to walk, or even in case of static exercises, we get a sort of a disturbance which helps us in balancing ourselves. So for example, if I am walking and somebody throws a ball at me, I try to maintain my balance as well as catch the ball. So those are the reactive balance exercises. So what I think we commonly do is we focus only on a single type of exercise, probably a standing exercise or a dynamic exercise as per our comfort level. But if we want to step up our balance, we need to add a variety of balance exercises in our workouts. Now, especially when it comes to balance, it is different. It is different as compared to our strength training. Strength training we do once a day, but balance exercises are more effective when the frequency is increased, not the duration. So what I am trying to say over here is we need to try and do our balance exercises for maybe 3 to 4 times a day, even if it is for a minute or two every time. So rather than doing a balance exercise for maybe around 10 minutes at a single point of time, it is better that we distribute our balance exercises throughout the day, 1 to 2 minutes each time. Now there are a variety of balance exercises. I'll try to show what type of balance exercises I do in the subsequent videos. There are sitting balance exercises, there are stability ball exercises, the reactive balance exercises, standing balance exercises on the tilt board which I just mentioned. So I'll try and show the variety of balance exercises which I do, and probably you could try working them out. It is also important to note here that once you start working out, you realize that some of the exercises hit you harder. You know it works. So for that we need to try a variety of exercises, and only then we realize that this particular exercise is working well for me. I need to focus on these exercises. So yes, this was just a general outline about balance. Again, I would like to reinforce over here that balance is something which can be improved by working out. New neural pathways, new channels are created which we have lost to some extent when you work on them. And even sitting on a stability ball, it kinds of activate your core and numerous components which are involved in balance. So guys, if you are not working out, please do work out. Please work on your balance. Balance is very important. It helps you even to great extent in reducing your fatigue, because the imbalance is corrected. So that's all for now, guys. Stay tuned, keep working out, enjoy. Cheers.